Lee Joon-gi's rise to fame and his journey as one of Korea's most versatile actors is a story of resilience, talent, and an unyielding passion for his craft. From his breakout role in The King and the Clown to his recent powerful performances in hit dramas, Lee Joon-gi's career has been marked by growth, transformation, and a commitment to taking on challenging roles that push his limits as an actor. Here's a look at how Lee Joon-gi's acting career has evolved, reflecting his dedication to becoming one of Korea's most respected and beloved stars. Breaking boundaries with The King and the Clown, 2005. Lee Joon-gi's career-defining role in The King and the Clown made him an overnight sensation. Playing the role of Gong-gil, a beautiful androgynous jester in the Joseon era, Lee Joon-gi delivered a powerful performance that captivated audiences. The film, dealing with themes of love, loyalty, and societal constraints, broke box office records and became one of the highest-grossing Korean films of all time. Lee's portrayal of Gong-gil was sensitive, complex, and entirely groundbreaking, challenging traditional gender norms and capturing the character's vulnerability with a subtlety that left audiences spellbound. Gong-gil was a complex character that required both emotional and physical commitment. Lee Joon-gi studied traditional Korean dance and movements to portray Gong-gil's graceful, almost ethereal demeanor. His ability to embody both strength and vulnerability in this role not only established him as an actor capable of taking on daring roles but also solidified his status as a new face of Korean cinema. This performance showed the world that Lee Joon-gi wasn't just a pretty face. He was a serious actor with immense depth and potential. Expanding his range with action roles. Time Between Dog and Wolf, 2007. Following the success of The King and the Clown, Lee Joon-gi shifted gears, taking on a role in the action-packed drama Time Between Dog and Wolf. In stark contrast to his previous role, he played Lee Soo-hyun, an NIS agent driven by revenge and moral ambiguity. The character was intense, brooding, and conflicted, allowing Lee Joon-gi to explore a darker side of his acting repertoire. This role marked Lee Joon-gi's entry into the action genre, showcasing his dedication to physical training and stunt work. Known for his commitment to doing his own stunts, he trained extensively in martial arts, displaying an agility and strength that added depth to his character's relentless pursuit of justice. Lee Joon-gi's portrayal of Lee Soo-hyun was raw, gritty, and marked a turning point in his career. It proved his versatility and his ability to embody complex, emotionally charged characters in high-stakes situations, setting the foundation for his future as a top action star. Cementing his role as an action icon, Iljimi, 2008, and Arung and the Magistrate, 2012. With Iljimi, Lee Joon-gi took on the role of a vigilante hero, solidifying his reputation as an action star. His character, a man who loses everything but rises as a masked avenger to protect the powerless, resonated deeply with audiences. In this role, Lee Joon-gi displayed incredible physicality and emotional intensity, embodying the determination and courage of a hero shaped by tragedy. His performance in Iljimi captivated viewers and showed his commitment to telling stories of resilience and justice. Lee Joon-gi continued his exploration of fantasy and historical dramas with Arung and the Magistrate, where he played Uno, a magistrate who could communicate with spirits. This role combined elements of fantasy, mystery, and romance, allowing Lee Joon-gi to display a lighter, more charismatic side of his acting. His chemistry with co-star Shin Min-ah and his deft handling of comedic timing added yet another dimension to his evolving career, proving he could effortlessly shift between intense drama and lighthearted moments. Diving deeper into emotional complexity, 2 Weeks, 2013, and Scholar Who Walks the Night, 2015. In 2 Weeks, Lee Joon-gi took on one of his most emotionally challenging roles as Jang Tae-san, a man framed for murder who must protect his daughter while on the run. This role demanded raw vulnerability, as Tae-san grapples with his painful past and the desire to redeem himself. Lee Joon-gi's portrayal of a man fighting against time and his own fears was a turning point that showcased his ability to capture complex, layered emotions. In Scholar Who Walks the Night, he portrayed a tortured vampire, adding a supernatural twist to his repertoire. The role allowed him to dive into themes of loneliness, redemption, and eternal love, offering him a platform to display both his physicality and emotional depth. His portrayal of Kim Sung-yeol combined an ethereal, almost tragic quality with a sense of fierce determination, proving that Lee Joon-gi was capable of playing multifaceted roles that go beyond physical action. Mastering psychological depth in Moon Lovers, Scarlet Heart Ryo, 2016. In Moon Lovers, Scarlet Heart Ryo, Lee Joon-gi delivered one of his most powerful performances as Wang So, the fourth prince of Goryeo. This character was emotionally scarred, ruthless, and haunted by his past. Lee Joon-gi brought an intensity to Wang So that captivated fans around the world, portraying the character's descent into darkness and his complex relationships with both his family and his love interest, Hae-soo. This role required a nuanced performance that balanced brutality with vulnerability. Lee Joon-gi's portrayal of Wang So was mesmerizing. His transformation from an outcast prince to a powerful ruler was marked by moments of anguish, longing, and fierce loyalty. This role expanded his international fanbase and solidified his reputation as an actor who could convey intense psychological depth, showing that he could excel in both action and deeply emotional roles. Exploring justice and redemption in Lawless Lawyer, 2018. With Lawless Lawyer, Lee Joon-gi returned to the action genre with a twist, playing Bong Sang-pil, a lawyer who uses his fists as well as his legal skills to fight corruption. This character was a man of contradictions, a street fighter turned attorney, haunted by a desire for revenge yet determined to seek justice. Lee Joon-gi brought a magnetic energy to this role, balancing Sang-pil's intensity with a subtle wit that made him both charismatic and relatable. In Lawless Lawyer, Lee Joon-gi's physical skills shone as he performed his own stunts, delivering dynamic fight scenes that highlighted his martial arts prowess. However, it was his ability to portray Sang-pil's internal struggle and moral convictions that made the role truly memorable. The character's journey of redemption and justice resonated with fans, and the series cemented Lee Joon-gi's place as one of Korea's most beloved action stars. Reinvention and maturity in Flower of Evil, 2020. In Flower of Evil, Lee Joon-gi took on one of his darkest and most complex roles yet as Baek Hee-sung, a man with a hidden past who lives a double life. Playing a character accused of murder and forced to confront his own identity, Lee Joon-gi delivered a nuanced performance that balanced tension, fear, and vulnerability. His portrayal of Hee-sung's conflicted psyche was masterful, revealing the emotional scars beneath his character's cold exterior.